Hey, good morning. It's Stephanie, and if you're out there, I just want to welcome you in New Jersey since yesterday, Sunday, February 22nd, 3:30 p.m. here on Eastern Standard Time. We started getting hit with snow. Now they're calling. I'm in the blizzard section. I was hoping that we wouldn't get hit like this. This is only like I guess not even 24 hours, and look how much snow is on that table. Now, I don't know if that's accurate because the wind, if it blows, but if you look, I gotta shovel this because my dog goes out and he's not gonna be able to go to the bathroom. Plus, we're supposed to be snowing for a whole nother day till 3 o'clock on Tuesday, or 3 o'clock on Monday, sorry. Wait, no, Tuesday. Yeah, supposed to snow all the way to Tuesday, and so what are you doing? Are you in the blizzard section or where are you at in the world? Some birds over there. I don't know how are they not cold? Little birds. How cute, huh? I got a lot of shoveling to do, guys. We shoveled last night, but of course, asleep. Annie, how are you? Yeah, look. How are you, girl? How you making out, Annie? Are you getting all this snow too? I think you're in the blizzard section, aren't you? Look at this one, Annie. Annie, I gotta come down. Annie, I gotta come down. Yeah, my dog, but if he has to poop, there's no way. I don't think he's gonna go in there. Yeah, they love the snow, huh? Look at them. How's your bird feeder? That thing is pretty cool. Would you in a million years think that you could see birds up close like that? Besides National Geographic, Look at this, Annie. I don't know if the wind blows, so I don't know if that's accurate, but oh, the bird food is expensive now. Sometimes if I make like bacon, I'll take the grease and then throw for the birds, or a lot of times the cereal, you forget about it. I'll throw for the birds instead of throwing it out. Why am I gonna throw it out? So I just throw it for the birds. You know. How's everything going? So I gotta go out. I hope that somebody's gonna come and help you shovel and help you. Now, obviously, we can't really go too many places, but at least clear the path for Lena. Yeah, I was gonna just do a shortness, and let me come on here. Maybe somebody's out there. We don't have work. I'm in New Jersey. Hey, good morning, Dilbert. How are you? Good morning. I'm in New Jersey. Look at all this snow. I'm in New Jersey. We're getting a blizzard. This is less than 24 hours. It started at 3:30 p.m. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so right now it's 7:30 in the morning. So it's only been like 17 hours or 18 hours since it's been snowing, and it's supposed to go all the way till all the all the way till Tuesday, and they're expecting us to go to work. I drive a truck, and how is that possible? So you're in the blizzard section too, right, Annie? What is going on with this crazy weather? I don't think we have global warming. I mean, as much snow as we got. No, I guess we do. I mean, they say we do. But how could we possibly have all this snow? Man, we every time my fiance tell me, now we're gonna get 18 inches. I said, oh my God. Then he goes, now we're gonna get 2 feet. I said, what? And then last night he's telling me we might get up to 30 inches. I'm like, just stop, please. I don't want all this snow. I It's too much. Well, we can't give it back, right? Where does God store the snow? It is really beautiful. But I gotta shovel all this. I gotta get it because it's by my. Oh, I gotta get it because it's by my door. Look at all that snow. The beautiful snow. Right, Tank? Right, Tank? Are you in ice cold? Ice cold, that is. How are you? Good morning. Are you in South Jersey? Ice cold. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Now probably people aren't even gonna like that song because everything that's going on. Anyways, I like that song, but um, not with what's been going on. Yeah, these birdies. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. No, I'm not singing that because with everything that's going on, Annie, I like now they ruin their songs even. I don't know what your favorite rap song is. My favorite rap song is "Gangster's Paradise" by Coolio. Of course, it's old, and but it's so good. Remember "Dangerous Minds" the movie? Oh, look at them. My neighbor has always puts bird food out for them, but he breaks something up. But I think the squirrels could get to it. Oh, favorite verse, Bible verse. I have so many, but which one is my favorite? Um, um, there's so many at different times. All right, let's see. What's my favorite verse? That God is in control of everything, and He says, "I'll never leave you or forsake you." And also, like all the promises that even though when we mess up, that God doesn't leave us, and just everything that's in the Bible. Even when people were messing up, God just wanted them to turn to them. And of course, we feel unworthy, but God's always there. We make mistakes. I didn't really realize that the people were so broken in the Bible, and God just took them and gave them what they needed to accomplish what He was asking them to do. It wasn't because they had it in their own strength, but they had certain qualities. But really, it was He strengthened them or gave them whatever it was that He needed because God was with them. So no matter what, when God is with us and He asks us to do something, He's not going to abandon us. He's going to give us that strength to go forth. What's your favorite Bible verse, Annie? Look at this one. People love the snow, I think, especially if you're in. We always like to see different weather, right? Especially if you're in the Caribbean or something, you don't really see snow too much. Look at them. Birds are so cute. Jeremiah 29:11 to say, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, plans to give you hope in the future." Something like that. I know I might be messing it up, but that is that is one of my favorite Bible verses. It's a good one. This has been this year. Last year was cold, but we didn't get all this snow like this. So are you gonna make soup or anything? I'm gonna make like I have steak, kind of like a not regular steak, but it's the fatty one, chuck steak, I think I'm gonna make fajitas, slice it up and make steak fajitas, or I might make pasta vazul because it's so good. It's so delicious. I don't know how you say it, fagioli or pasta vazul, but it's so delicious, you know, and it's nice and warm. Look, it's a that's a cardinal, I think. Oh, lasagna, Annie. That's a lot of work. And did you put meat in it? Look at the, oh my God, look at the cardinal. I think that's a girl one. That's a girl cardinal. She's so pretty. Sorry if my hand's shaking a little bit. I should have like a mount. Be a lot easier. Ooh, sausage and hamburger, yum. Now, do you use sweet Italian or you just use regular sausage in it? I guess I would use, I only made lasagna one time and it was so expensive to make. The price of ground beef now, I see sometimes $7.99 a pound. But I'll see it on sale, ShopRite, $5.99 a pound, you know? And we just don't waste food, that's all. You can't. I'm not spending $8 a pound on ground beef. That's crazy. But if you could look at it like this, like if you were to eat out at McDonald's or something, you're gonna spend that on one meal. So if you don't waste the food, but it's still so expensive. So hopefully with all these tariffs coming down, hopefully, you know, the prices of stuff will start to come down. And I'm surprised we get our ground beef overseas, right? But I guess because it's so many people here, there's no way one farm could possibly raise all them cows like that to take care of people, you know. Fish is on sale too. I don't know if you eat like fish fillets or because Lent started, all the fish stuff, the Gordons is half off. So I mean, you get a good sized pack for $5 usually. This store right up this around the corner from me though, because it's such a small town, they're so expensive. I mean, the butter is $8 a pound. That's crazy. ShopRite, I got butter for $3 a pound. So that's what I do. I've been going to ShopRite, and if you go in there, you can find a lot of good sales, you know. Oh, look at the baby. He's cute. I guess they don't feel the cold. They're so cute. This is what we're supposed to do when we get anxious. Look at the birds because they don't worry like we do. I mean, of course, they're birds, but that's what we're supposed to do because God provides for them. Yeah, make a short. I gotta calm down. I know I always say that, but it's just been busy a little bit, and but I'll get down soon. Oh look, he's peeking up at the window. I should give him a snack, huh? Oh, he's cute. They probably can't tell where the fence starts. How cute. He's over there hiding. They love that tree. Like I said, my neighbor, he's such a good guy. He always puts a bird feeder. He always tries to give me food, and I told him no, because I can't keep up with it. 'Cause sometimes I don't know, you know, I got a family, and once you start feeding the birds, you have to keep up with it because they're expecting that food to be there. But when I can, I will, you know. But like I said, I'll throw out cereal if I have stale food and stuff like that. But they do have berries, but it's nice to see the birds when they come, you know. And that's it. Look at them. This grill has been here, and I don't even use it. There's a grill right there. But that was my cousin's. I barely grill. I cook on the stove. How about you, Annie? You grill a lot? Men love to grill. I don't know why. Let me grab my coffee. Hey, Mari, good morning. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys cook on the grill. I used to, but I don't have the propane. But that was my cousin's. A lot of guys, they like to cook on the grill. My fiance will be cooking out when it's very cold. I'm like, how are you? Why? Just cook on the stove. I think they don't want to clean up, you know. Yeah, do you want coffee, Myra? Here we go. The birds want some coffee. Let me kind of zoom out. I got creamer too. How are you, Myra? Look at all this snow. Are you getting snow down there, Myra? I'm going to have to sit down. My legs getting tired. I gotta go. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I'll be able to see the birds here. Here we go. I got you, Myra. Look at this. Look at all this snow, Myra. Oh, my back is gonna be killing me when I get done with this, guys. Ladies, not guys. I have kind of like a little, I don't have a regular traditional snow shovel, but I got one that I didn't get to pick one up in time, so I wound up, my dispatch gave me a shovel. But it's actually light to use. It's just not real big, you know. And I gotta do it anyway, though. I'm gonna go out there soon because it's supposed to snow for a whole nother day. And you know, if I don't do this, I'm gonna be stuck inside in the front because the snow is against the front door. And it's too much at one time. You know, I'm just gonna take breaks. I know my body's gonna be sore though. Hopefully, it's not that real heavy snow. But wherever you are, I hope that you're doing well. And I don't know if you're in West Virginia, Myra. Now I have two nieces that are down there. I had to come down and go see them because I haven't seen them in so long. And the one, I have a great nephew, and I'm a great aunt. I feel so old sometimes, but the time just goes so fast. But you know, I had my daughter when I was young, and my sister also had her children young. But my great nieces, and I got a nephew, and then I got a great nephew. He's so cute. I barely send all them stuff for their birthdays. I don't know if you guys have like a lot of nieces and nephews, but it's so many people in my family, and I just don't have all that to send it, you know. Oh, I didn't know you're in Florida. I thought you were in West Virginia. Oh my God, you're so lucky. It's so nice down there with the nice warm temperatures. I didn't know you're in Florida, Myra. I don't know why I was thinking you were in West Virginia, or that's where I guess you grew up. Because I know you were always talking about West Virginia. Look at these birds. They're really pretty. I love birds. I used to make my dad go take me to feed the ducks and the geese. a lot of people will give you like a look or whatever, but not really bothering anybody. You're not supposed to. But my dad just took us, we just brought him some bread, and that's it. We didn't bother them really, but just. Wow. I know the economy's a bit rough down there because my brother in law at the time, he had a really hard time finding a job. But whoa, look at where did all these birds come from? Wow, there's more. Oh, I know why. Because the bird feeder. Wow, that's a long time. 170 years. Wow. We had friends that moved from here down to West Virginia, and supposedly there was a coal mine underneath their house. So I think they sold it and they gave him a lot of money because it's too dangerous. Oh, look at him sitting on the fence. It's too dangerous, when they're digging under the house. So I guess who wants somebody digging underneath your house? So I think they wound up selling the house. And they gave him a lot of money, but still, it's like your place where you're staying. Oh, that's a cute bird. I don't know what he is. He looks almost like a little cardinal or something, but I don't think it is. I know a couple of the birds. These are the ones that have like most of them are the black ones with the blue, and then the chickadees. Trying to zoom in. That's nice, Myra. Property is so expensive here. My dream would be to buy a piece of property, and put a house but you had to have some, I'm sure you're aware, you got to have so much money down to buy the property. And then all them permits, like septic, I guess, and everything. But I've been looking for a house. I just don't know if I can afford one up here right now. I'm just gonna have to rent and save some money because I want to buy a house, but the house that I want to buy, there's a big gap in what I can really afford, and I do not want to live in a area that is really sketchy, where you have an abandoned house next to you. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to settle for something just because to own a house. No, I want to. When I buy a house, I want it to be a safe house, and I want it to be a decent one. The difference from buying a house from up here in Jersey from 290,000 to 330,000, the difference in what you'll get in the location and the price is like night and day. And I can't fix nothing up when I move in. I'm not handy like that. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, but just patience. The houses, they just go so quick, but just in time, right? But it's like you're working towards a dream, and you want, hopefully that dream will come true, but I am working towards it. I'm not just sitting down and hoping that'll happen. No, I'm working hard, but we'll see. It just takes time, right? Right now I do have a roof over my head, but the rent every year goes up by a lot of money. Well, I'm just thankful. I guess if anything goes wrong, they got to be able to fix it, so that's why too, and then comparable, but it does go up a lot. Probably almost 8% every year. It's a lot of money. Well, I'm going to go, ladies, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. And Annie, I will come down. I know I say this all the time. I don't know if she's still here, But I will come down and we'll have tea or whatever you want to do. Go out to a Chinese buffet, something, and just have good times. All right. So, yeah, you're right, Myra. Prices and availability come and go and like these birds. Amen. My aunt's helping me, find a house. She's really good on top of stuff and she cares that what kind of house I'm getting. It's not that all realtors weren't, but they have no connection to me, so they want to just make the money. Of course, she wants to make money, but she's gonna try to look out for my best interest. And you know, she's been in business a long time, so that's a big thing. And I'm glad I'm working with my family, right? All right, guys. Well, I hope they have a wonderful day and stay safe. Don't try to shovel too much if you're shoveling, and I'll see you again, okay? God bless. Like, share, subscribe, comment, please. It helps the channel grow so much. Let me know what you're doing on this snowy day and what are you making to eat. Okay, guys, stay warm. Bye.